Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be carrying on our edit of Calmsden Farm today. So stick around, enjoy the stream. Hope you're all having a lovely day. The sun is shining. It is absolutely glorious outside. The temperature is slowly rising. We're coming out of that groggy old winter into summer. It's currently 11 C down where I am, but because I live in a flat, it's like living in a greenhouse. I've got a lot of glass. There's, you know, obviously the living room window, and then we've got the French doors that consist of 4 panes of glass. The kitchen window, because the kitchen and the living room is like all in kind of one room with an archway through to the kitchen. So yeah, it is a little bit like living in a greenhouse in the summer, but nevertheless, we're going to crack on with Calmsden Farm. So we're just going to jump over to the live screen now. Right, so here is the old Calmsden Farm. Has been requested of me to just tidy this up a little bit. We've had to remove the gate that we had along here because it just wasn't practical for driving through. We're also going to remove the wall down the far end here because there is no way of getting the vehicles in and out over here. I do believe that there is some sort of collision zone here, because when I removed this previously, there was still a collision. So on here somewhere. Right, so the non-rendables is turned on. Yo, Kim, how's it going? Like I said, there for some reason there was some weird hit marker down here. I couldn't figure out what it was. Something to do with this pillow here. I do believe that, yeah, the collision is turned on in here, so we need to turn off the collision to make things a little bit Oh, yo, Reese, how's it going? Right, so we're what we're gonna do is we are see that's what I'm saying. That right there, that little box that isn't actually anything, is a collision marker. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the collision. We're actually going to delete that one. But the wall and everything, we are just going to make invisible. We're not going to actually delete the wall. So we're going to go into the rigid body and we're going to turn the collision off for the wall. And we're just going to make it invisible. Yo, 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 Mr. T. Rocky. It has been a while, Reese. It has. Yeah, I'm all good. Not long woken up. I got up about 8:30, 8:45. Grabbed some breakfast, shoveled that down my throat, got myself a nice cold drink, and we're just sitting here doing some edits to Calmsden Farm. So we're going up all here. Well, like I said, we're not going to actually delete this time. We'll have to test it in game to make sure that it has disappeared, like to the visual eye. We're going to replace this wall with a... Oh, it's going to crash. It's going to... Yeah, I fucking knew it. Ah! Fucking knew it. So when you select multiple items in one go and you try and open up the rigid body, it will crash the fucking... Has a bad habit of crashing the game, crashing the editor, you see. So we're going to have to go back and do all of that all over again. Where's that stupid hitbox? There it is. Right, we're just going to go through and delete this. It's a shame that the wall wasn't made up. The wall wasn't made up a section like the top is, because it would have been so much easier to just remove a small section of the wall. But the wall was built in all as one piece, where the top of the wall is all separate pieces. No, I'm not doing YouTube. I'm not doing Facebook anymore. The reason why I stopped doing Facebook was because there wasn't too much interest going on over on Facebook. And I was basically stretching my audience across multiple platforms, which wasn't that great either. You know, YouTube has always been my my streaming home, basically, because this is where I started. So yeah, I just came back to YouTube as my one and only platform. So what we'll probably do later on today is, I can't select these bushes, so we will delete the bushes. And then I'll make the garden go round this way. So then that gives us a bigger fence. How you doing, T-Rock? You good? Gonna take this pillar off the end to make sure there's no hit after here. I will possibly make a trailer at some point. I'm just doing a lot of farm modding at the moment, to be honest with you, mate. Right, that's all for that. That can fuck off. Same again, this wall is not made up of separate pieces, so I would have to delete the wall and then I'd have to reinstate a wall. That wall goes all the way around as well. Right, well, we'll leave that wall there for the time being. What I'll end up doing is probably bringing either another brick wall around, so it doesn't have that stupid sticky out bit, or we'll bring a hedge line around the front there just to clean that up a bit. So that tree is actually selectable. Is this bush selectable? No, we'll be able to take that out in the editor though, later on. So yeah, we're going to make this path a lot wider so we can take some wider vehicles through here. There's a big enough entrance right here that I left the gate post. That needs to be deleted. No, the post. Thank you. Right, so is this wall made up of one piece? Of course it is. Let's just delete that wall. Delete that. That opens it up all the way, then I can put a decent sized gate in here. I've already carried on the driveway through to the rear field already. So this gate is going to be deleted. There's the hitbox for the gate. Just fucking click on the gate already, you fucking spunk bucket. And that is one massive. And again, you can't take it out in sections. So that's going to be deleted. So this gate down here is going to be deleted. So we're going to put a massive gate in there so you can fit larger vehicles through. Yo, Massey, you fat slag. And this gate is also going to be deleted. Click the fucking post, you pillock. Did you get that fucking mic off that rig, buddy? Honestly, it sounded awful last night when I was watching that. say it was so noisy. Right, so we're going to delete all that fence line out because I want to put a brick wall way along there. No, I didn't get that far into the video because by the time I finished playing farming, it was like midnight. So I just went and watched a little bit of your stream to help give a little bit of feedback for you. You know, a bit of constructive criticism, as they say. Right, so between all of these fields is going to go brand new walls. We're going to use a concrete wall all the way along. There's going to be a brand new gate in this field, a brand new gate in the pig field, a brand new gate in the sheep field, and a brand new gate leading through to field 4. Also over the back side of the field over here, we're going to take this hedge line out, just like so, and we're going to put another gate in there. Already got, well, there was a gate in there, but it's no longer there for some reason. We also need to yeah, no, it's all good, Mass. Say it just, like I said, it just sounded absolutely awful every time you turn the wheel. Is this where Terry was? Yes. At the edge of the map. Couldn't come through here, could we? So look at this. Private property. So what's stopping going through there then? Nothing stopping me going through here. So I'm running through this field, but when you're actually in the game, you can't get. Let's go up to the sky. don't get why we can't go into this field down here. This is a grass field, but in the game it's blocked off. Doesn't make sense, because you can get into the shop over here, sales point, but you can't get into this field because there's some sort of visual block. Don't see anything that above ground or below ground that would be stopping me actually getting in there. Stop clicking the floor, you can. Right, so the new bigger gate will go in there. This is all opened up now. Where I need to go. Good gate here. Haunty thing. Right, that's getting through to the cows, so literally I'll put a nice big gate in there, that will sort that out. It's all open anyway. That is solid, won't be driving any large vehicles other than a lorry and a trailer through there anyway. It's got a pretty big gate on it already. Trying to think where else. Yo, Airwolf. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to save this now. And once it's saved, we're going to then put it into the game and go and have a look. So here goes the moment of truth. Hang on a minute, I need to get me my game save. Right, I've got got a game save that I've Right, so what we've just done there is we've just replaced my original game save with the one that we're currently using on the farm. There we go. Obviously it doesn't have this much money. I put the money back to how much we had originally. So how's everybody's day going so far? It's lovely sunshine out there. Lucky I was quick enough for that, I hope. I forgot the radio was left on in the game. Right, as you can see, the fence and the gate's now gone, so we're going to put in our own wider gate in here. Probably going to come up and tell me that the land is too steep. Looks like that is going to be the case. Yep, so the land's too steep right now, so we need to level the ground out. also gonna add a little bit of white paint here because the gate line is now kind of here. So I want this. Right, so hopefully we should now be able to put in the gate. Okay, still saying that the land is too steep. That's okay, we can go back and level the land. Yo Taz boy, so this is a lot of trial and error. I mean, I spent the best part of a week getting this up and running. And Mr. Taz, I thought you was coming to play farming last night anyway. Yeah, I'll definitely be there. It's gaming night, and then no Taz again. I'm just gonna have to change your name to Slack Bitch, I think. Come off it. The land can't be too fucking steep now. Just leveled it all out. Fuck off. Right, no way that could be too steep now. There it goes. That's a bit weird, that. Sure that that is meant to be slightly higher than that. I think we might have to take that out. Yo, solder. Oh, very nice. Could have still come gaming, Taz, in the evening. You slack donkey. How you doing, solder? See if we can get this fucking gate sorted. See, that roller bar needs to be closer to the fucking floor. Why is that rail so high? I don't remember the rail being up that high on any of the other. I'm sure that rail is meant to be really close to the ground. It's really weird. Let's do a little bit more terraforming down here. Like that should technically be perfectly level. I've dropped it down a little bit there, so I'm going to have to repair that section over there, but what do you mean collides with another item? Right, is that fucking rail? Yeah, there we go. See, that rail is meant to be down on the floor, not up in the air. So I just need to terraform this part of the land, make that nice and tidy now. Right, there we go. How's that looking? Yeah, that's okay. That's drivable. Might raise that up just a little bit more. Right, that should be all good now. That should be perfectly drivable. Yes, it is. Need to level this out a little bit in here. So once you modify one thing, you'll find other bits that you need to do. Sort out this higgledy-piggledy bump in here. Especially for when they bring the forage harvester and that in here. Don't want them running over and getting stuck on bumps and shit like that. There we go, the land is all terraformed back to normal. What I am going to do is along... Oh, Jesus. Fucking Jesus, man. That is ridiculously steep. Not that we're going to go down there anyway, but still absolutely ridiculously steep. What the fuck? I just terraformed that. Absolutely lovely, and now it's fucking reverted. You bastard. Yo, how's it going, farmer? Let's bring this corner back up a bit, can we? Right, is that better? Right, we're gonna have to sort this bit out so the road stays level. Nice one, Taz. Right, so we're just going to raise the land here a little bit. Oh mate, this is fucking annoying. Well annoying. I'll bring it up to meet the road. And then soften it out. So this is what happens when you start terraforming, guys. So we're going to Alt F4 that, hopefully it didn't save, and we'll go back and do it again. Terraforming is one of those absolute bastards. Because once you do it a little bit too much, it's not undoable. I wish there was an undo button. So Giants, if you are out there and you are listening, please give us an undo button for terraforming. Doing good, been up since 5 for work, done by 9, got the day free now, nice. Right, hopefully. Well, like I said, once you start terraforming things that don't want to be terraformed, that's when the issues start to arise. So Taz, you probably haven't seen the farm, have you? So in here we have 6 large class tractors. Then up this ramp we go up to the main farm. We got 2 lorries, 2 trailers. Those are gone. We don't actually have those anymore. They were way too big for this farm. Cedar, water tank, liquid and solid fertilizer, the wash bay, seed dispenser, lime dispenser, diesel dispenser, cultivator, combine, and the telehandler. That gate is still there. So does that mean that it did save? Right, so it didn't keep the gate down here, which is great. Because I should be able to... Might be able to bring the gate in a little bit. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. Bring the gate in a little bit. And then we'll put a hedge line in. How's that sound? So if we try and fit this fence without doing any terraforming first. Fence. I knew that it would be, she's quite happy to go there. Could actually put the gate there, couldn't I, on the front? Needs to go across a bit. Could it fit? Don't really want to fuck around with that front area too much, to be honest. Right, let's try and just terraform a small section of it. I mean, I don't get how it's fucking too steep there. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah, no worries, Taz. Right. Let's try again, shall we? I just wish it would auto terraform like it used to on the old game. Auto terraform on 19 was a piece of piss. I mean, the rail's not as low as I would like it to be, but it is, you know, it's dry, you can drive over it, it's not sticking miles up in the air. Yeah, same here, Farmer. I really wish that they had, you know, like I said, I would really like an undo button for one. So if I wanted to actually do something, I could actually undo it if it was a mistake. Fucking pain in the eye. Yo, Tezza. So they'll be coming in from the road and then obviously going across into this field to go and mow it. So they've got a nice big gate there now that they can get through. See, I'm going to have to raise the land a little bit more here to then try and smooth it out, because it only allows you to do certain bits. I'm good, Tezza, mate, to be honest. I am actually feeling pretty good this morning. There we go, that worked a lot better, didn't it? Still pulled my my lift back though, didn't it? See, that there is fucking doing my head in. Not really, Tezza, to be honest. So I didn't finish farming until after midnight. Right, now that's much better. We've just got to soften that edge along there. That's fixed the little higgledy-piggledy bump bit that was there. And then they can go off into the field to mow it. Yeah, I got off of farming probably just after midnight. Then I went and watched Massey's test stream that he did. And then I sent Massey a message telling him that he needed to move his microphone off of his rig because of the banging on the steering, like the noise of the steering wheel was horrendous coming through the mic. Right, there we go. We don't have that steep edge there no more. That goes down to the driveway perfectly fine. Drive in there, into there. That's one gate. Right, there's another gate that's got to go on over here. What do you mean, are they stretched? Well, if you was still in my stream last night, I did tell you that I have my my FOV set to 70%. The reason it probably looks stretched is because you're not used to it, Massey. Don't forget, I've been gaming in triple since I started. $5760 by 1080. Any triple screen game should be in 5760 by 1080. Nothing else. You probably got it in 1080p, knowing you. Are you really gonna make me? This thing's taking the piss. What are you doing? So it's going to make me come out like this because there's a drain on the floor. You know what this means, boys? Back to the drawing board. Save our progress so far. We're going to go back to the Giants editor. We're going to get rid of that floor drain, and we're also going to take out the gates where the Barbar sheepies are. So start that stupid fucking floor drain. Ticketh. And right, so again, the fence isn't even connected. What the fuck? Lucky we're taking that out, aren't it? Click on the fucking post, you can't. Right, we're going to take this whole fence out. We're going to put a brand new hedge line across there instead. Tidy this up, make it all pretty. No, do not delete the floor. Right, so we can get our gate in the front there, and then we can put a new hedge line all the way around there, and all the way from the house around. And there was a piece of barbed wire. There it is. That's what was fucking Calvin up yesterday. Take that out. We don't need it there because there's actually a hedge line. That post can come out as well. Right, so we should better go file, save. Then we need to drop this map node folder into there. Yeah, Massey, don't ever play any triple screen game in anything other than 5760 by 1080 because it will look absolutely wank.
Man once said, to forget how to dig the soil and the earth is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices.
Right, so let's get on with this again. And also, anybody that does play multiplayer farming on 22, there is an issue if you run a dedicated server or a multiplayer server. There is an issue with the Real Speed Overdrive mod. It doesn't work in multiplayer, and it will stop your you know, your teammates or your friends joining your lobby because the the mod is glitched. I had an issue with it. Took me the best part of a week, and some help from some other farming nuts over in another Discord to actually help me figure it out. But yeah, it turns out that it was a mod. It was the mod fucking everything up, and I'm standing right in the fucking way. What a plonker. So if you're using the real speed overdrive mod, and you can't get into your game when it's hanging at 99%, that is the reason why, because the mod is broken. Should really be mean uploading something. Can you slow... Fucking Jesus, will you slow down? Right, so it wants a bit of flatty ratty ground. Please just, you know, like another thing that 19 had, you could adjust when you was placing an object, you could do higher and lower the object. Can't do that on here, which is fucking awful. Absolutely awful. Annoys the living shit out of me. See, now it's too low on that fucking side. How fucking annoying. Once I've got the gate in, I can sort the land out afterwards. It's not too much of a problem. Just trying to get the fucking gate in and... See, I can now move this hedge line back a bit. Now I've got to smooth all of this out. That is pretty shit where it is. I don't like that at all. Don't know why they made it so fucking complicated just to put a fucking gate in. I mean, that shouldn't be fucking too steep at all. That should be pretty much there on the money. Back there, yeah. I mean, here. This is so fucking frustrating. How hard can it be to put a fucking fencing on a game, you know what I mean? Apparently that's okay though, going across at that angle. So that gate is only got a 5 metre opening, where this one has got a 10 metre opening. So it's saying it can go there, but it won't let me place it. So everywhere I want to place it, it says no. But you place it in a random wonky donkey place and it says yes. Honestly, it don't make sense, mate, honestly. That is definitely not too steep. I was saying it's too steep on the end over there. So it's the end piece over there that's causing the issue, apparently. Alright, we'll do that then. No, apparently it's still too steep. Fucking nightmare. Way finally. And now the fucking runner's all the way up off the fucking ground. So all of that, and that is absolutely fucking useless. Yay! See that the rail's well up off the floor. I can't get through. What the fuck? Two secs, guys. Someone at the door. Right, so it allowed me to place the gate here, but I can't go through it. You get to here. Now it's letting me. See, something's there. So how can it say that that is a good position for the fucking gate? Ridiculous. That's lower there. like there's a hit marker or collision marker there. Let's go back into the editor and have a look. There she be. Fucking collision marker there. Right, 2 secs guys, I'll be right back. Right, okay, so as you've just seen, there was actually a hit marker down there that we was getting stuck on. Just going to make sure there's no more. There's one there. One there. There's also one there. Is there any over this side? So by dragging the left click on the mouse, you can highlight anything that is there that could be deleted. You can highlight, and if you are doing an edit of a map and you don't see the hitboxes showing up like I've just seen here, you need to go up to view, and then you need to go to here, and you need to turn on non-renderables. You need to make sure you turn on all of these different sources up here. I don't need the audio source on because I'm not going to be modifying any of the audio source, but all the rest of them you need on, otherwise you will not see the hit markers. like I just shown you right there. So if we press F, see, that is a collision marker right there. So if I wanted to, I could take this out. It doesn't have to be there. We probably aren't going to use it anyway, so I could just do that, highlight the area, make sure there is no more collision markers or anything in the area, which it doesn't seem to be. So that now means that the silo is no longer going to show, which is great because we don't use liquid fur on this farm anyway. We only use solid or manure. So that makes space for something else to go behind the gate there. Right, let's get back and see if we can actually fit this gate now that the hit marker is gone. We need to obviously file, save, minimize this, and then we need to put the file across. I don't know if this is the most efficient way of doing it, but this is the way I know how to do it. So there's currently 6 of you out there lurking. What's your plans for today? Obviously it's lovely and sunny. Well, it is where I am. I don't know about you guys. Right, so we're going to have to come in here and demo this again. Now that the hit marker is gone, thank God. Let's demolition the gate. Lucky I've got a lot of money in it. Knock this hedge line back a bit. Because we have bigger pieces of equipment on this farm, you see, it's I need the extra gate space. You been watching the Formula 1? Very nice. Still colliding with that fucking... Let's get rid of this hedge. Take it back. There we go. Collide to another. So that bar's pretty low to the ground there. I'm quite happy with that. We are going to stick some bushes and stuff in front of there. I'm not up to much. I've broken a bone in my left arm. Well, fucking hell, Brad. What have you been up to? Not been bashing that bishop too hard, have you? Gonna whack a couple of these tall plants in front here. Just to make that look a bit more presentable. Stick a couple on the opposite side. Well, both the kids are at school, Solder, and Jade has gone back to bed. So there we go. That covers up that little bit of floating wall that we don't want to see back there. Is that someone knocking at the fucking door again? 2 secs. Fuck me, I'm in demand today. People knocking on the bloody door. Nah, it's the postman. Had a parcel for Jade. Was the first knock at the door. And then the postman just knocked on the door and asked me if I'd take a parcel for number 8 because she's not in. Well, now, guys, how nice does that look? A big wide gate going into that pen. We've taken out the brick wall and all the hitboxes along here. You reckon we could fit some wide machinery down there now? Actually, I might gonna take this back a bit. I'm just going to widen this just a tad more. So what we're going to do is we're going to come off of here. Right, I think that will look good. It is nice and peaceful for me at the moment, Solder. Until the girls come home from school and all hell breaks loose again. Right, there we go. I'm now second guessing that little kink on the end. I think that needs to go. Yep, that's much better. Much cleaner, much nicer. We can fit some wider vehicles through there now. That's great. This also needed to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to just paint this to get rid of a few of these bushes. Right, we're going to save it right there and we're going to jump back into the Giants editor. because I want to take out a few more of those trees along the back area. So it's a bit of a back and forward game, this, because I'm trying to do a bit at a time, so if it does mess up, that I can go back and change it back, if that makes sense. So we want rid of this tree. Got a much wider opening here. So what I could do is I can carry on this path all the way up here, and then I could put a fence coming off this wall going that way. I think that's what we're gonna do. There's a couple of dolphins in the garden. Right, let's just highlight this. Nope, there's no trees in that vicinity that I need to delete. You know what I could do? I could just open this whole section. Can you select the tree, please? This is gonna be a fucking big mamma jamma field by the time I'm finished with this. Yeah, you're being a prick again, ain't you? Come on, select it. See, if you're too far away and you can't click on a specific branch or something, it doesn't notice. Not always, it just doesn't notice that you're clicking on that particular tree if you're not clicking on a piece of branch. Come on, you bastard, what are you doing? There we go. Click on the damn tree, motherfucker. Click on the tree. If you accidentally delete the floor, everything falls through. Right, we're gonna go down low. We're actually whoa, which way are we up? So this is the problem when you delete a tree in the game with the chainsaw or something, and the game starts to bug out. This is the reason why. It's because the tree stump goes under the map. When the tree stump goes under the map, that's going to cause you a whole load of pain in the bollocks. So there we go. That is all going to be one massive field. Oh, bollocks. We did something bad. Shit! There we go. We deleted the road layout and everything. That is never the plan, guys. That is never the plan. Let's go back up top quickly. So just like that, I've managed to edit a majority of farm. Again, I wish this wall was sectional, but it's not. So that wall's gone as well. Right, we're going to save that and go back into the game. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to probably carry on this green edge line and follow it all the way down. Right, so got our edge line going down there. Whole piece. There. We also need another piece coming off here. See if I can collide him with then. Okay, what the fuck is it colliding with then? Fuck. Don't get what this is telling me that I'm colliding with. Okay, so how the fuck am I colliding with another object? Fuck off. Rather random that I had to go round like that. But still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good. Even though there was a fence along there. Holy Jesus, that build's fucking huge. Loves playing this fucking silly game with me, I swear. That gate's pretty good. So you're gonna have to smooth this land out, but other than that, yeah, that's not actually alright, is it? It's fucking well off the ground. Let's fucking get rid of that and do that again. Right, the ground's some sort of level. Try and put the fence at the gate a little further over. I don't know how much more you want land flattened, mate, because fucking ridiculous, honestly. Terrain is too steep. Terrain is too steep. Oh mate, this needs to just fucking jog on. It's doing my head in now. How hard is it just to fucking add one gate? Saying the terrain is too steep and I've just fucking leveled it all out. See, everywhere else, other than where I want to fucking put the gate, is absolutely fine. There's the one for the pigs. Thank fuck for that. Oh no, I don't need a fence for that one. Oh yes, Mr. Rocky Rocky. So there's a bigger fence, bigger gate there to get through to the pigs. There's a bigger gate there to get through to the sheep. There's a bigger gate there to get through to field 4. And if you remember yesterday, this field was blocked off as of here. So this is where the secondary field started, taking out all the tree lines so you can just go straight in. Proper job. Yeah, it's a bit higgledy-piggledy in some places. Need to smooth some of this out. There we go. So that's the pig field. Sheep field. Chickens are behind there. Yeah, T-Rock, if you're still watching, this was the little dirt road. Remember, there was a massive tree line that went along here, taking all the tree line out. Could do with some smoothing right there. So now, when you and Terry are cutting the grass, you can come into this one and cut the grass all the way. Look, you can just cut through here all the way down to the end. No more trees in the way. There's a few little shrubby bits like here. Sure, we can get rid of those too with a bit of paint. Like that. Like that. So look how big that fucking grass field is now, boyo. I'm going to probably move the silage operation up here, out the way, so you can have this whole grass area down the back. I'm going to move the silage pit and stuff up here. That would make a lot more sense. Look at the size of this fuck off silage pit. Oh yeah, I'll get all of that. I'll get all of that done. Remember, this is just in me editing at the minute, so. Might actually put them down here, you know. Instead of that one big fuck off size one, I'll remove some more of these trees out of the way so we can get in here. Or we could have, with 3 of them. Well, thank you very much there, Roscoe. Much appreciated, bro. So instead of having one massive silage pit, we could have this one fermenting, and then we could be filling up one of these other ones. That would make more sense instead of having one huge silage pit. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop the ground level here, though. Yeah, I'm going to put the ramps up, yeah. Have to, I think I'm gonna have to lower the ground. Oh, it's actually modifying the ground for me. Cool. But it did fuck up my silage bays. Right, so let's take these out again, because adding the ramps fucked up the silage bays, so we'll take these out. And then we'll put them back in. Well, these are little tiny ones. They weren't the ones I had. Where's the ones that I had? That weren't them. One of these. There we go. Not sure if to add another ramp on the end there or not. See, I've got enough money to just keep taking them in and out as much as I like, so I'm not actually happy with that. That's the big Mama Jamma one, I don't want that. They're too big. These ones don't even snap together either. Well, that's poo. Roscoe, I absolutely love the game. I just... With Calmsden Farm, found a few things that I wasn't actually a fan of. So I just came in and modified it to my liking, really. That's much better. That is much better. So I'm gonna have to sort this whole field out. But that is absolutely spot on. Actually, they could go back a little bit more up against the wall. Let's take them back out. Let's say I am just purely doing, you know, modifying. So don't worry too much that I'm taking stuff in and out. This is just making the farm to the way that I want the farm. I do like the way that it snaps them together. I think that's absolutely fucking fantastic. There we go. That's filled in the gap. That is absolutely lovely. Nice. Well, if you are going to put the map out, you know, as a public thing, do give me a shout and I'll chuck it on to my single player and give it a whirl and show the folks what it's like if you want. I say I really do like Calmsden Farm. It's just, it needed to be more user friendly for me and the guys that are using it, you see, that's all. So that's why I used the Giants editor. I came in and took out a few trees, a few gates, widened a few gates. I don't believe I did. I played Chellington Valley and maps like that when I played 19. Right, so there we go. That's the land smoothed out so the vehicles can drive on it. Wouldn't recommend driving down the side unless you're in a dozer or something to come round the back to compact. But yeah, we've got four decent sized bays now there, T-Rock boy. So if it won't dump into one, it will certainly dump into the other. Just going to add a little bit of shrubbery along the side of that, along the side there, because I don't want to see that hole. Please tell me that didn't just go inside. That's cool. Just added a little bit of shrubbery there to hide that little hole. Yeah, man, for sure. Let me know and I'll show the folks of YouTube land. Hang on. What the fudge happened here then? Have I paused this up? Yes, I have. I believe I have. Yeah, I have. What an absolute clown. Ha! I moved the silage bay the wrong way. So now they're all offset. What an absolute donkey. No, I got them lined up the first time, T-Rock. I just didn't line them up properly this time. See, it's this end one. Yeah, because if I put them in, they're too wide that way, so... See, there's a little overhang on both of the ramps, you see. On both of the silage pits, look, so it should kick out a little bit. And then it kicks out a little bit on this side as well, if I've done it correctly. Yeah, look, there we go. It's matchy now. Matchy. Yeah, Roscoe, if you if you get an early release of the map and you're you know, you're willing to share it and you want me to go and check it out and stuff, then like I said, make sure you send me over a copy. Obviously let me know as and when that I could, you know, possibly do a review on it. Right, so T-Rock, you should make sure you don't drop your wheels off the edge, but you should be able to dump into that piece of piss. Piece of piss! So thankful for these large gates. I really am. Look, you can fit anything through that gate. Anything through that gate. The fuck is that? Where the fuck did that come from? Just a random slab of wood in the middle of the field. I'll have to go into the Giants editor and remove that. Oh yeah, I need to fit a fence, don't I? A gate. A gate. Well, it won't be there when in a minute. It'll be gone. Right, that means I'm gonna have to modify this again. Ooh, no. I said no, fuck up, no. Don't want to delete that. Oh my fucking days. Hello, Mr. Jingles. Don't want to delete the fucking pen. Fuck off. Just want to delete the bush. The bush. I know what I'll do then. That won't let me delete. The bush. Watch again. Ta-da! La chiquina. Just need to bring this across. Like so. That keeps the chickens in their pen. And that makes the gate perfectly accessible. Woo! So there's the gate out to the main grass fields and the animals. That's all sorted. This hedge is all new along here. So we can go in here. Under here, and then we can go around and feed the chickens. Ah, there is a gap in the fence, my friend. A wee gap meat. Wee gap. Oh, bollocks. Alright, maybe we won't put one across there then. Fine. In a roundabout way, yeah, I'm modifying Calmsden Farm. Just making it a little bit more accessible and playable for how we want to play. You know, we use larger equipment on our farms and the gates are just way too small and nothing fits through. So I've upgraded the size of the gates and so on and so forth. This was really skinny before coming through here. This gate here was half the size. So I've got to get rid of the silage. the thingies, the markers, because the tank is actually gone. It's not there anymore. I've also modified this in here, Mr. Jingles. So originally this plate was all the way up against the wall, so you couldn't, if you wanted to get into the grate, this brick wall was like halfway on the grate. So you would have to reverse in at like a 45-degree angle over into this corner to tip. So I've also moved these two silos and this over, so you can just reverse straight and you're onto the plate. And then also inside the farm itself, I've taken out the original diesel tank that was here and I've put a rustic diesel tank in. Also put in a lime silo. That's the original silo from round the corner. Seed silo, wash bay, fertilizer tank. I've also modified the land out here as well, put in a new shed there, and created a ramp, and we've also got our tractor store down there. And then if we come back out of the farm, we go across the way over here. There was previously a gate here. I took the gate off. I put a gate here because there was no access to this field unless you went through. So to get into field 4, you would have had to go. Yeah, so to get into field 4 over here, there was no access unless you went through here, which is 30. From 30 into this blank one over here. So through the sheep pen, into the pig pen, into 35, and then into 4. There was no access to 4 or 35 without coming through 31 and then into the pigs and then in here. So I've cut a hole through there and made a fence. Also cut a hole back here and made a fence. So there's fence number 1. I don't know if I've actually put fence number 2 in down here yet. No, I haven't put the fence in yet. Fence is going, well, the gate, should I say. The gate is actually going in down here where I am now. No doubt I'm going to have to terraform the land. The land is too steep. Me, 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 me. Still too steep. Right, so we need a bit of a hedge line going on around here as well. There we go, we run the hedge line round. Lovely stuff. Gonna need a bit of a hedge line on the opposite side here as well. That'll do, Jimmy, that'll do. Alright, so there we go. Got our fences in where we need them. I think that was pretty much it. Actually, we have got a gate round the corner, haven't we? Oh, there's no... It's just that gate, so you can get through from that field, so that's fine. Right, so literally, as far as I'm aware, we've done with editing Calmsden Farm for now. There may be possibility in the future that we need to do a little bit more editing if there is a few more gates that are a little bit too small. But that is about it. So we're going to save the game. We're going to go and have a quick look at the mod hub. See if there's anything decent. We need a new plough because the plough that we have is way too big for this farm. Even with the bigger gates, it just, you can't drive down the road with it. It's a behemoth. We're currently using this, and to try and drive that down the small roads of Calmsden Farm is a little bit ridiculous. Seems like a decent enough plough. But it might take a fair bit of time to plough the field. It's only 8.5 metre. This mod, this is the mod that I believe that was causing the problems. work speed overdrive. That's a disc row, yeah, don't need that. Oh, no man's land. Gold Press Valley. Multi-planter. Looks like I'm gonna have to look for an external plow. Right, so we're going to quit out the game and we are going to go to the Tinterwebs. Seed production. Oh, nice. Does this one fold up? Yes, it does. Meterage. 7.50. Really? It's fucking huge. That's like a decent foul though. Yeah, take it easy, Brad, mate. Thanks for stopping in. Width, but it says cultivator with plow function. Holy fucking mama jamma, look at the size of that fucker. 3-in-1, cultivator and plow. Mulcher, plow and cultivator can be found in its respected category. No unpack required. 20-meter working width. 25 kilometers an hour working speed. Yes, we are downloading that. Testing that out in a momento. Fucking culty plow, fucking shit. Had one of those before, they're absolutely wank. Ah, this is the one that I think I had before. Yes, I do believe so. Yes, I had one of these on 19. It's only 12 metre though. I believe I had this one as well. This field is ploughed deeper, loosened in the front area, and then immediately cultivated in the rear area. I think the one that we got should be sufficient enough. That is a 12 metre though, isn't it? I mean, we got the little dozer. The little dozer could do the edges. That could still work. Had one of those ones before as well, 19. Can you tell that I've been looking at water cooling stuff? 8 metre plough pack. Field can be ploughed and prepped sowing in one step. I think we should take the little baby 8 metre as well. For the smaller fields. Let's chuck them into game and then let's go and have a quick look at these. I didn't ask you to open it in WinRAR, dickhead. Well, I think that should be everything. Go and test these. I really hope this folds up. You could attach this to the front of the tractor as well. That is fucking awesome. Can go up to 21.2 miles an hour. And here's the little one. This is going to be for the smaller fields. 13 miles an hour, that's cool. Reset the farm. Does this thing not fold up then? Looks like it does. I'd be disappointing if it doesn't fold up. 'Cause how the fuck would you ever transport it? I'm around the wrong side of it, what a Dylan. Oh yeah, boy. What the fuck? Did you see that shrink? Oh, that is proper dodge, that is. How the creator got that to happen, I don't know. Houston, we have a problem. Looks like that gate has got to go, motherfucker. Yep, oopsie daisy. Quick fix, just get rid of the gate. That is boggling my mind. absolutely boggling my mind. So we would have to create field. Which would be Y. I mean, the roller on the back doesn't seem to be doing much. It says it's meant to cultivate at the same time, but I don't think it is. I think it definitely needs to go on a more suitable tractor. Maybe something that's got tracks or something on it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that fucking plank of wood in the middle of the fucking field. Get rid of that in a minute. Definitely needs a more stable tractor or something. Yeah, just a tad. definitely needs to go on a wider tractor, or a tractor that's got tracks or double wheels on it though, T-Rock. This tractor is not the best for it. Or maybe it's because I've got it on the back, on the front. This one isn't actually live right now, T-Rock. I can put it up in just a minute if you want to jump on. Let me just save it. Got to go and take that plank of wood out, remember? Right, so let's quit that. Let's go and take the old plank of wood out first, T-Rock, and then we'll get you in so you can crack on with it. But once you've ploughed it all, you then need to go and seed fresh grass in there, T-Rock, okay? No half measures. Right, so we need to go into placeable. Ferret tank. Need to open up this ferret tank first. And we need to delete for that. File, save. File, open. Map. Give me like 5-10 minutes, T-Rock, and I'll put it up. Right, so that's the chicken farm, the cow farm. So there's the main farm, so we're heading over here. Yeah, look. What the fuck even is that? They called it mud track. Mud track? That's not a fucking mud track. That's like a fucking solid object, mate. Look. Right, that's meant to be a mud track, by the way, boys. Gone now. There's another one there that we just deleted. If only T-Rock. You'd be hiding down there fucking with your fucking Captain Morgans, you would. Where's T-Rock gone? Oh, he's disappeared. Yeah, he's down in the old drinking Captain Morgans. Right, so we need to... Fucking Jade. Right, let me sign into bloody Discord, would help. See, because Jade uses my desk PC, she signs me out. Right, so Discord. Going to go to save Discord. Right, T-Rock, it's going to be easier for me to make a new mod pack than it is for you guys to just keep fucking downloading separate mods. So give us a minute. Make sure that fucking overdrive mod is there. Where is that fucking... Right, let me sort this out. Sweet. Did we drop that into there? I can't remember now. Right, that's in there now. That's that. Need to reload the game, make sure that that has definitely gone. This one, work speed overdrive. I think it was that one, or it might have been that one. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off now, T-Rock. I'm going to sort this out. I'll sort out the mod file and the server PC, and I'll get it up and running, and I'll drop a message in the DDL Facebook Messenger chat to let you know when it's all sorted. So I'm going to say a massive thank you for everybody that's dropped in and come and see me this morning into the afternoon. No, you're not fucking me up at all, mate, because I've got to move over to the other PC anyway. Nice one, Massey, glad to hear it. Yeah, I've got to move over to the other PC that's behind me, so I won't be able to sit here and talk to you guys because I need to move to the other machine. So I'm going to go and sort that machine out, and then, like I said, I'll message in the chat to let you know when the farm's back up and ready to play. Might even jump in and do a bit of farming myself. So, right guys, like I said, thank you very much for joining me today. Been absolutely fantastic. Finally got the farm, you know, somewhere near to where we want it to be. Easier to work. The gates are bigger so we can get the machinery in and out. So happy days for that. We will be back later on this evening for a bit of Forza Horizon 5 at around 7 o'clock. So I hope to see you all then. To take it easy and goodbye for now.